Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. I hope you're all doing well and welcome back to a weekly reading vlog. I felt like doing a weekly vlog even though it is Wednesday and we're only a couple of days away from the end of the month, which is crazy to think we're almost in, I was going to say August, definitely not August, October. But I really felt like weekly vlogging. I've really missed it. I don't know if you'll see this video before or after my October reset, but I kind of explained in there that I just wanted to create content that made me happy, and I kind of miss weekly vlogs, and now I feel like I'm slowly getting my reading mojo back. I can start doing these with having actual reading content like in them, whereas before if I did weekly reading vlogs, no reading would have got done. However, I started my current read on Sunday. It's now Wednesday evening, like I just said. I just got home from work, and I'm only 50 pages, I think, 50 pages, 60 pages? Yeah, 60 pages away from the end of my current read, which is Summer at the Shell Cottage by Lucy Diamond. Stunning cover. I'm really enjoying this. I think it's going to be like a 3.5 stars. It basically follows a really big family, has grandparents, then their offspring, and then their offspring. So it follows like 3 generations of a family who all go to their cottage every summer that they own and spend quality time together. But this year is slightly different, as the grandfather and the husband has died, unfortunately, suddenly from a heart attack, and therefore everyone's kind of struggling, but everyone's also struggling in their own way. The daughter of the grandmother has an alcoholism problem, and the son of the grandmother's like the main character, son of the grandmother has some secrets that he's trying to hold on to make his life seem like it's perfect when really it isn't. And then I've also discovered there's also a big secret within one of the grandchildren as well, and you actually follow a lot of perspectives. I think you follow the grandmother, the daughter Freya, the son Robert. You also follow Robert's wife Harriet and their kid Molly, and then you also kind of get a few perspectives from Freya's kids, and there's 3 kids, but you've only got the perspective of Libby, which is her youngest daughter, so you get a lot of perspective. And I just really enjoy books that follow a family over a long span of time, which is why I enjoy like thicker contemporary kind of women's fiction books, because that's exactly what they kind of do. And I'm really enjoying this. I'm loving how the secrets are getting revealed. I love the character growth, especially within Freya, and I just love the writing. It's just a really just like easy comfort read for me, and I do really enjoy all of Lucy Diamond's books. However, this probably would rank lowest out of all the ones I've read so far, so that's kind of where we're at. Next book, because I'll definitely finish this evening, the next book I want to start and hopefully finish by the end of September, which is only a few days away, is Writer's Son by Leah Johnson. So this is the other book I'm going to try and conquer in this vlog, so hopefully I can get this done. This is a sapphic YA book about 2 girls who fall in love at a music festival, and while it's still sunny outside, which it is, the sun is still shining even though it's really cold, hence the turtleneck and the cardigan, I'm going to try and read and finish this one to get this one off my TBR as well. After I've had dinner tonight, I am actually going to go for a walk and get some fresh air, because I've been stuck in the office all day, and listen to my favourite podcast, With Spinning Plates, which is hosted by Emily Merrill, who wrote one of my favourite books of the year, who's also a fellow friend and booktuber, and on Instagram and stuff, as well as her friend Kira Foster, I think. I love that podcast. It's been away for a little bit. They kind of took a hiatus, but they are back, and I started listening to the episode in the car on the drive home from work, and I want to finish it, so it's given me great motivation to go out for a walk after dinner and get some fresh air and listen to the last 20 minutes of that I have to listen to. And then it's reading all evening, finishing this and probably starting this one, because I have no house documents to read or sign tonight, which is always a nice feeling. So that is you guys up to speed, and I will keep you posted. Thursday. You know what I'm grateful for today? Being able to wear cozy clothes into the office when it's so cold outside. I can't believe We're not even in October yet, and I'm layering up with denim jackets with furry lining and hoodies. I am wearing my Jetless hoodie because another thing I'm grateful for is that my work location doesn't care what branding I wear, which is always lovely. I'm just packing my work bag for the day, and I'm taking my current read, which is Rise of the Sun by Leah Johnson. Which means that yesterday, when I updated you saying I want to finish Summer at Shell Cottage, I managed to do that. I already put the book away. This book, I finished it, I gave it a 3.5 stars. I have no kind of more thoughts and feelings than what I already explained to you yesterday. I really enjoyed the family dynamic. I really enjoyed the character development, especially of Freya, and I think overall I enjoyed it. It's not the best Lou Page then. Not Lou Page. Lucy Diamond. Not the best Lucy Diamond book I've read. Still, Beach Cafe is my favourite. And then it goes House of New Beginnings. And then it goes Summer at Shell Cottage. I've also read One Night in Italy. But like back in like 2015. And I still have that. I unhauled it and gave it to mum. And my mum tried to sell it on eBay. And then books don't sell well on eBay whatsoever. So it's still actually downstairs. So what I might do is go grab it, put it back on my bookshelves, put it back on my TBR, and reread One Night in Italy and see where that compares with the other 3 books I read by Lucy Diamond. That's where we're at with my reading. I only got like 30 pages of Rise to the Sun in yesterday, 37 pages. I'm on chapter... There's no chapters. It's in multiple perspectives, this book. So we have the 2 main characters, Olivia and Tony, I have discovered, and they have only just met at the music festival, so I'm very fresh to this book, but I'm enjoying it so far. If you guys didn't know, the way I'm reading books at the minute is massively dependent on if audiobooks are available for them, because I love reading along with a physical book and having the audiobook go on at the same time. It's basically like someone's reading me a bedtime story. So luckily, Rise to the Sun audiobook is on Scribd, so that's how I'm reading that book at the minute. But I should stop rambling because I need to go make my lunch, have breakfast, and then go pick up my friend before we head into work for the day. So yeah, happy Thursday, and I'll keep you posted. It's now Thursday evening, and I am so cold. Got home from work, I had dinner, I went for another evening walk because I really enjoyed last night's walk. Instead of listening to a podcast this evening though, I had a call with my boyfriend just to catch up because today, really excitingly, we got our mortgage approved, like officially approved, which is so crazy to think. Hopefully the rest of the process goes as smooth as it has gone so far. However, on my lunch break at work today, I did manage to read more of Rise to the Sun. So I'm now 99 pages into this. I'm enjoying it. Nothing has majorly happened so far. Nothing amazing, nothing too boring. A good read. The audiobook is good because the audiobook is told with 2 narrators, so each of the girls has their own narrator, which is quite nice to split it up. So I'm hoping once this video exports I can chill out and read a little bit more of this tonight. Fingers crossed. Anyway, so yeah. Morning. Oh my god, the lighting is absolutely horrendous. Morning, happy Friday. So happy it's Friday, my last day in the office. We only do 1 Friday a month just to say that we've been in the office on a Friday, because obviously everyone hates working in the office on Fridays because we get 2 days working from home and the rest of the time we have to be in the office. I'm trying these new Oreo O's. I think they've just come to the UK. I saw them in my cupboard this morning and I was like, I'm going to give those a go. So I'm assuming my mum saw them on offer. I managed to export both my videos and get them both scheduled ready for Sunday and Tuesday, which is a great relief. But that did mean I didn't read as much as I wanted to. But you guys, you know, I'm actually so F-word happy that I'm back in my like proper reading groove. I just don't know if it's like a little spurt, but I'm enjoying it while I can. And I'm 130 pages into Rise to the Sun. 139 pages into Rise to the Sun. I want to try and get this done preferably today/tomorrow, and then because I'm going to my boyfriend's this weekend, I am going to take, which I've already packed, Great Circle by Maggie Shipstead, which is the next book that I want to read because it's from my library and it's due back on the 8th of October. There is an audiobook available, however, I thought it was on Scribd, it's not, it's on my library app and there's a 2-week wait for it. Sometimes those loans do come in sooner than they kind of predict, but it's going to be the first book in a while that I'm going to have to try and read about the audiobook, so we'll see if my reading journey continues as strong as it has been the last couple of weeks, or last week. Not even a couple of weeks, it's just this last week, so we'll see. But I'm going to, maybe should I taste test this on camera? Spoon acquired. Let's give it a go. If you're from the UK, they basically just taste like Weetos crossed with Cookie Crisp. That's basically what they taste like, because of the cookie element and also because they're like wheat circles. Yeah, happy Friday. Let's finish this over the weekend and start Great Circle. It's now Friday afternoon. I just got home from work. It's absolutely pissing it down with rain. And I'm not actually meant to be at home right now. I'm meant to be at Mark's house. But like 10 minutes before I left for work, they said, I got an email saying that my Disney order had arrived and I knew it would be left on the doorstep in the pouring rain. So I was like, Mark, I'm gonna have to come home and check that it's all right. And it's actually sodden. I don't know if you can like see that, but it's dripping. I'm really hoping it's kind of waterproof, because this is my 50th anniversary for Disney World Spirit jersey that I ordered. So no, it's wet inside as well. Brilliant. I love it though. I can just see Disney. But yeah, the scissors are wet from cutting open. I don't know if you can see that. It's absolutely drenched. It's making the counter wet and everything. I just hate how they do that. Like this is the returns label sodden. Ugh, it pisses me off that they just feel like they can just leave stuff. Like, look at that. Can you see that? That's how wet the Spirit jersey was. Ridiculous. It really pisses me off. Let's actually open this up though, because I'm very excited for it. I'm just hoping that the packaging is wet and the actual inside is fine. Just dry my hands off. Yeah, the inside is dry. Thank God for that. I'm glad I got home when I did. Look! Oh my God! Got the 50th logo up at the top. But 50th there, I don't know if you can see. And then the main event, the back of every Spirit jersey, Walt Disney World. And then there's a Mickey on it too. I'm so happy. I'm going to take this over to Mark so he can see it and I can try it on. But I just had to open it now and make sure it wasn't really wet. Very happy about that, but Mark wants to see it because I'm not actually going to Disney with him this time round, unfortunately. Very sad. So he wants to see it because I'm not going to wear it until I go to Disney now that I've had it arrive. That's all I wanted to update on. Just wanted to get my reaction of my Spirit jersey on camera, but just annoyed that it's so wet. But off to Mark's now for the rest of the weekend.
Just find me later. Definitely be around.
Right, we need to find pieces of wood around the island.
Dig.
I need to find wood.
Yeah, but you need to dig as well. You need to collect everything.
I want to look for wood.
Oh, there you go. Some wood right there.
Maui!
You're here. We gotta move.
I'm a huge fan! Jeans? Not much wood around here.
Some over there. Right there. Right, some over there as well. All the wood's near the shore, I think.
It is now Sunday afternoon. Yesterday I did actually manage to finish Rise to the Sun by Leah Johnson and I thought it was a fine book. Nothing amazing, nothing like really bad, just a good book, so I gave it a 3.5 stars. It's basically what I told you it was about. Two girls who fall in love at a music festival and the YA drama ensues from there. So I then, yesterday evening, started Great Circle by Maggie Shipstead and I've not got far into it at all, like 37 pages, because the audiobook isn't available yet because I thought it was on Scribd and it's not, it's on my library app and I haven't got access to it yet. And it's just a very dense, heavy book and it's not kind of what I thought it was going to be, but I still want to give it a fair shot, so I'm going to keep reading it for the time being and kind of see how I feel. However, I'm all nice and glammed up because me and Mark are going to the Ivy this evening to celebrate that our mortgage got approved and also celebrate my 7-year kidney anniversary, because on the 8th of October it will be 7 years since my kidney transplant. So we're just having a nice meal out, just the 2 of us, to celebrate those 2 big milestones. And that's about it really, so I will keep posted. I'm going to try and take you along to the Ivy and see what you get up to. But yeah, happy Sunday. Yeah, nice.
That is nice.
Yeah. No. Maybe you were wrong.